YouTube? Welcome back to Persona 4 Golden on the Xbox. Yo, let's get into it. Nice kind of chill music to actually keep the mood going, I guess. So yeah, we're just kind of coasting right now. Nanako is still recovering in the hospital, hopefully, and I guess Dojima too, technically, and all that. So not really much going on, just continuing our social links. We made pretty good progress with Chie and I think that's how you say her name. Whatever, the girl I don't really care for, the one with the bad attitude. And then I think that was about it. We did catch the River Guardian last time too, which was very nice. But now we gotta catch the Sea Guardian, but we need a certain bug to do that. Also, I did forget to double check that. I did forget that that bug to see if it's like only available at a certain time or something. I don't think there's another like location you can get it either, so it's kind of like you know. Also, Rise is like right there at leveling up, which is great. Let's hang out with Kanji here, I guess. I mean, we could go work our job, but let's hang out with him because he's not ready to level up anyway, so let's make progress there. We're just hanging around. What's up? Want to talk? Seems bored. Appreciate it. Spend time with them.
Wow.
I went to see Kashiwagi, I think that's how you say her name. But something seemed weird. I mean, she warned me about the obvious stuff, but after she was done with that, she went on this thing about how buff I was. Oh God. That's all it was. I went in there thinking I was going to get expelled, so it kind of caught me off guard. I wonder what that was about. She's after you. I have no idea either. I'll say.
You're right.
I don't want to give him the wrong idea here. All right, well, I guess it's over now. He's relieved. I mean, how come she didn't call you guys out? It's not fair that it was just me. Oh God, that is true. But then again, he did get in the bed or lay down with them. Or Teddy laid down with the one heavyset girl, and he laid down with the teacher. So, yeah. Enjoy your title at your relationship with Kanji has grown stronger. Your relationship will become stronger soon. Okay, so
Whoa.
Next time we're hanging out, we're going to level that up. Damn, look at the time. Sorry for keeping you out here with me. Oh yeah, you want some of this? I can't get enough of the stuff.
I want you to have this, senpai.
White Carito? I don't know what that is.
Later.
All right, Parways went home. I'm thinking this episode we might actually get Naka is no condition to be visited. Let's wait for her to recover. So I'm kind of thinking sooner or later we're gonna get some story beats happening, because we've had like 2 weeks pass in the game, something like that, and nothing's really happened. So we'll just kind of see, I guess. No one is probably around to hang out. It's raining and stuff, so of course I think the deadline to save Nanako was technically the next couple days, so maybe after the next couple days then things will clear up, or like late next week in the game. But I guess we'll just see. We'll just see. Practice building. If no one's around, man, I was gonna say I could go fishing, I guess. But I don't have the bait I need for the big fish, unfortunately. And I hate the fact that if I go home now to try to read, it like ends my evening or like my afternoon, I should say. And all this. I'm going to double check this. Sorry, YouTube. Give me just a second. Sea Guardian bait. All right, so I want to double check this bait here. It says you can purchase 2 of these beetles from Tanaka's Amazing Commodities back in September or August, but obviously we're just catching like other bugs. It doesn't have to be raining or snowing in order to catch the Sea Guardian at the beach, but it will allow you to get on hook a lot more. Genji beetle. Trying to see if the Genji beetle is like a seasonal thing. That don't appear. They're easier to catch at night. You may need to advance the hermit link a bit before you can catch them. Not 100% sure. Believe I catch them. So bug doesn't appear until you've started to catch the Sea Guardian. So if you're working on the second half of the Hermit Part 9, the bug will appear very common in this phase. Okay, so basically I just got to keep hoping to catch it soon. Is all that is. Well, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. Okay, so we can... Let's go to Junas. All right, nobody's here. This is what sucks when it rains like this. Like, there's nobody to hang out with, nothing to do really. I kind of wonder, can I go to the library and read my book by chance? I don't think so, but that would be kind of cool. That's the nurse's office. This is the faculty. Counselor's office. Maybe the library's in the other building. Calligraphy, student council, a library. Spend time in the library. I might do a reload save here. We did just save. Because if I can't read... knowledge. Okay, so I'm going to reload the save. I was curious if it actually like let me pick a book to read versus just studying. So let me reload that. Load. Alrighty. So there's really nothing for us to do. This kind of sucks. So it's like I could fish, I could go eat. Let's see what people picked. A lot of people fish the river. And then people ate that place. All right. Let's I'm almost thinking eating that place. I think it'll bump up some of our stats. I don't think I can finish it though. The rice bowl or whatever it is. Yeah, I don't think I can do it, but let's go eat that, I guess. All right. Promotion of the day, rainy bowl. Actually, hold on a second. There was a job to... I think it was this one. Taking the volunteer job of origami cranes. You fold cranes at the work desk in your room. I thought there was a side job, another side job I could do where I could like get one more social link. I think that would be our last one. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Accept the challenge. Still can't see the rice. Begins to suspect your bowl is a portal, blah, blah. All right. In order to finish the bowl, you must have understanding of your limits, knowledge to control your pace, courage to face the unrelenting tide of beef, and the diligence to preserve or persevere against the colossal challenge. So my diligence needs to be maxed, which it almost is. And then my understanding needs to be maxed, which I think is pretty close to being maxed. I know we're at the last part of it. Unable to finish. I should get a boost in some stats here, right? Try to best. Personality has grown tremendously. So my understanding is increased, courage increased, diligence increased. Sweet. Hiya! Too bad, mister. That'll be 3,000 yen. Come back soon. Thank you. You just missed her again. My daughter went out on delivery. She's glad. I'm so glad that our business is flourishing. It's all thanks to her. I officially went home. I'm really curious. Excuse me. I'm really curious on his daughter, who that is. I wonder if it's the fat chick. I keep saying the fat chick or the big girl, but I can't remember her name. But I feel like that's who that is. Probably. I'm assuming since it's raining, nobody's gonna be out to like see and spend time with. Plus, I think this is the game also trying. I think I've said this before. The game's trying to say like, hey, you probably shouldn't hang out with people. You probably should go like save the person that's in the TV world like now, kind of thing. Let's go work the job. Relationship won't deepen, but courage went up, which it's max now. It doesn't matter. Skip that. Relationship will come closer soon. Sweet. So I can work the job tomorrow, hopefully, and level it up. I probably might go through some of the sections like kind of fast if it's like nothing's really going on. You know, rain doesn't seem to be lighting up this morning. Yep. This is where I would, yeah, this is definitely the deadline to save Nanako. Interesting. All right, let's make another save. Yeah, these things where it's just like, I'm just kind of like making progress, but it's nothing like new kind of thing. Then it's just like, yeah, let's just move on kind of thing. Get it done. Kind of like skip through it. I don't know how much more of this game, like I know supposedly I looked it up and it was like the end of the game is like March and stuff. And we're only in November. But to me, it feels like we're very close to the end of the game in a way. Like obviously we just ended on a big story beat, but it's like it's almost kind of like where they go from here kind of thing, you know. Persona 3 was kind of like, oh, you know, here's the finish line, but then it's like, oh, here's the other thing, and it came at you like real quick. Is like there wasn't like a drawn out period like this seems to have. But I don't know, we'll see. Let's just play it out and see, because I mean we still got December coming up, and I really feel like there's going to be like a not necessarily a Christmas like event thing, but like there's gonna be something with like snow. I feel like because Yosuke mentioned about us going, I think, like skiing or snowboarding or something. Now that we can drive and everything. I guess I could go to Okina City. I mean, like I said, I could either fish. What did you want? Oh, you want that. She wanted me to get that outfit, which I'm just like, yeah. Let's do the cafe. 5,000 yen. We currently have a lot of yen. You spend your after school hours here? Yeah, sure. Let's try this out. I know there's an achievement attached to this too. I'll try to see if the song sounds familiar. Here you go. I'm impressed that you had the intestinal fortitude to set foot in here after all I said. My name is Mumon. I'm the owner of this establishment. And even though this cafe is a chain, isn't Mumon the dark attack or something in this game, or the light attack? I always forget which one's which. I think it's the dark. I absolutely refuse to serve mediocre coffee. I will sacrifice my standards for no one. I've got an older brother. I don't keep in contact with him much nowadays, but I caused quite a bit of trouble. Or he caused quite a bit of trouble. He became a Buddhist monk following our family tradition, but he's socially awkward. I wonder how he's doing. Sorry about that. When I start reminiscing, I have a hard time controlling myself. Well, drink up. It's a sublime cup of coffee. No, it's more than that. It's an experience. If you underestimate it, it'll break you. I wonder if the drunken monk guy from Persona 3 is his brother. I wonder if that was them kind of like hinting at that. Insert mouth is getting numb, but now it's sharply acidic, yet the body is full and rich with a sweet undertones. Its flavor, it's bold, too bold. Oh god, I passed out. As you're swept up in a black torrent of flavors, you desperately reach towards something to grasp it. You obtain the Dia skill card. From here, an icon, a card icon will be displayed in Persona status screen skills listings. Drink coffee when you have a Persona equipped that knows a skill with this card icon, and you obtain a card with that skill. If the Persona has no skills with card icon shown, it will not gain a skill card. Skills that show skill card icon depend on the Persona. The icon cannot be passed through fusion. Ooh, okay. Developing more Personas will help you to gain more skill cards, so experiment and see what you can find. Hey kid, I'm closing up soon. Judging by the current time of day, it appears you have lost consciousness. I guess your palate was overstimulated by mature flavors and you succumbed. You're still a child. It's late, you must return home. Okay, so that's kind of cool. So I knew the coffee, there's the achievement. I knew with the coffee shop, like there was like, I guess you could get cards or something from it, but I didn't know it's like your persona has to have that card. So like if I go in there with this one, I'm going to get the Veil Assault and then Heat Wave here, Recarm. So basically it's saying I'll get that skill card if there is that. But if it doesn't have one like Seth here, then I won't get one. Well, it does have Windbreak, but I haven't unlocked that yet. Interesting. That is very, very interesting. Also, I just realized it's Saturday, not Friday. Damn it. All right. Ah, did my audio just mess up my headset? Hold up. Sometimes my headset's a little weird. Like, I don't know if it's like I got a loose cable in it or something or what, but sometimes like the ear cup will, like the sound will quit working on one side. Yeah, it's still messed up. Oh well. I may try to fix it again in a little bit. All right, so nobody's gonna be out at this time. So there's no point in even me checking. So I guess let's go to the room and read. If it'll let me. Well, I mean, I got to come up to the room, so surely I can. All right, so what do we have here? We got courage, courage, courage. Understanding, understanding. Knowledge and expression. Which I have those max arrays, so it doesn't really matter. Help finish boost understanding when folding cranes. Let's do... Let's do this because I'm going to try to do that origami soon, I think. Entering origami. According to the book, you found a way to fold the patterns. You'll drastically change how the final product looks. Read on, hoping that will help you learn different ways of folding origami. You read the book as rain splatters against the window. Your understanding has increased. Once you finish hyper reading, you read more normal. Also, it could be... It doesn't seem letting up. You have the day off from school today. Yeah, everything you could do. All you could do now is wait for Nanako's recovery, which you do today. There's nothing going on. Alright, here comes Tanaka. Alright, so what do you got for me? Angel skirt. Diet food. Oh, Somas? Ooh. I think I'm gonna go with the angel skirt. That might be really good gear. If not, yeah, I'm hoping. If not, I could always sell it. Sometimes it's also the cable. That's why my headset cuts out like that. My mixer. I don't know. It's bugging me because I can only hear on my right ear right now. All right. So returns. Let's do... Let's do tomatoes, I guess. Yeah, like I said, on these sections, it's like nothing's really happening and stuff. I'm just gonna kind of like quickly just go through it. I'm not gonna read everything and whatnot. I'm gonna check around town, see what there's to do. If there's anything. If there's not, then I will reload the save and go back to the house and just read. Because I don't feel like fishing. Really. The game's kind of shafted me where I can't catch any bugs for like 4 days in this game. So, we had June S. I really don't think anybody's gonna be around since it's raining. It's one of those weird days. Like nothing's happening, you know? Yeah, I mean, I could go to Okonos again, I guess. That'd be the other thing I could do. I wish I could see who all I brought to the movies. I feel like I brought Chie, Yosuke, Kanji, Yukiko. I think Teddy I've not brought, and Nato. Roman Plaid Holiday. It's a love story. Yeah, it's a love story. So that'd be like... Oh, and I think I brought Rise too. So I brought 5 people, I'm pretty sure. All right, let's just reload my save then. Literally nothing to do, which is crazy. Read a book. Let's read. I'm kind of curious if this is gonna like eat up my whole day or not. You know? I feel like it won't, but I don't know for sure. I'm gonna read this. Well, no. Let me read this one. And see if I read more than 2. Various tea ceremonies may regions describe, blah, blah. You feel change. Okay, rain splatters, knowledge increased. Finish hyperspeed reading. Okay, so I read 2 chapters then. Now it's evening.
And now the weather.
So I guess I probably should have read the other one.
The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the
All right, there's going to be fog tonight. Blah, blah, blah. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Because... yeah, because I'll have to go up there. I can't see how much I've read, right? Like via right here. Yeah, I can't see. Okay. Tell you what, let me reload my save again. Sorry. Reload the save one more time. I'm going to read something that's a little more beneficial for me here. Let's read. Yeah, let's read this, I guess. Just finish this off. Should hopefully, yeah, increased understanding. Feels as your understanding. I didn't read that. Basically, increase your understanding will increase better from doing origami. That's what it's saying.
And the week ended on a
All right, skip that. All right. Now let's go upstairs. Watch the Midnight Channel to see that nothing's going on. Really a wasted evening, I would say. If it's like the other ones, it's a wasted evening. Or I'm just gonna look at the Midnight Channel and nothing's gonna be happening. That's it. I don't know. Maybe we'll get something different here. It'd be kind of cool. There's probably no need to watch the Midnight Channel anymore. All right. Fog is covering the town. So they give you a good while to save her, which is kind of neat. I figured that would have been pretty quick. I think with Nato, it was a pretty quick turnaround to like save Nato from the TV world. The fog from yesterday is still there this morning.
Oh, there he is!
Take a look at this. Namatame's in today's paper.
The front page headline article says that Namatame has regained consciousness. Today before dawn, the suspect, Taro Namatame, who had been confined in a local hospital, regained consciousness. In response to police questioning, he testified that he is sorry for what he has done and was scared. From here on, the police are hoping to solve the entire case based on the suspect's dispositions.
So it's finally over.
Yeah, seriously. I wish we could have done it sooner.
You know, what I was saying too, that we're going to get a story beat probably towards the end of the week, and here we are.
Isn't the fog kind of thick this morning? And it's so chilly.
It rarely gets this cold in November.
Oh, it's you guys.
You know, them saying that doesn't get this cold in November. They need to go to like Kentucky. It's like freezing in November in Kentucky sometimes.
Perfect timing. I just got a call from the hospital. They said that starting today, it's okay to visit Nanako-chan.
Hell yeah.
So she's getting a little better. Thank goodness.
Oh, is that today's paper? So you already know about him.
How's it doing?
He's regained consciousness, but it's hard to say. He's still mentally unstable, but we're slowly piecing together a story. This is still a secret, but I guess it's okay to tell you guys. You know that diary we found? There were entries about Miss Yamano and Miss Konishi in it. Looks like Namatame had been making advances on Miss Konishi.
That son of a bitch!
Little.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna head to the hospital now. Dojima-san's recovering too, so I need to go over a few things about this case with him.
Man, so he was coming on to a high school chick? I don't know. It seems a little weird, but I don't know.
Yosuke.
Sorry, I'm alright. Namatame's been caught. He can't hurt anyone now. But forget him. Let's all go visit Nanako-chan after school.
Hell
Of
yeah.
course.
Let's tell the others once we get to school.
So is she like awake now, or is she just like more stable? I wonder. Just a reminder, the finals are next week. Jesus Christ, we got finals already. How's your studying going? Though you are very busy with your studies, make sure you keep up with your personal grooming. Every year, some boys come stumbling into class with stubble on their chins. Of course, their 5 o'clock shadow is more of a 5-day shadow. Speaking of facial hair, some nations used to impose a tax on facial hair. In the 18th century Russia, they also had a hat tax, bath tax, laundry tax, chimney tax, and more to fund their military. Those sure were taxing times. Ho ho ho. Be sure to take that down. You never know what'll be on the test. This, just like you never know we'll be taxed next. Listen to the lecture. Knowledge increased. Right. So that means next week in the game is just gonna be finals and it's gonna blow by. So nothing's gonna happen next
Everyone's
week.
Here to see you.
Big bro.
Yeah, so she is awake. Honestly, I'm gonna see if I can fix. I'll switch the battery out and see if maybe that might fix it, but doubt it. It's probably one of the cables is just acting up on me. It's just bugging me that I can only like hear out my right ear. Talking still seems painful for her. Nevertheless, Nanako looks happy.
Dojima-san!
Yeah. It's like my right ear still. Oh well. Just have to deal with it.
Ugh. How many times does this make it today? I understand that you're worried about your daughter, but you still need your rest too.
Sorry.
Are your injuries that bad?
Well, my wounds are just closed up, and it seems I have a couple of fractures as well.
I'm sorry. I'll wheel him back to his room immediately.
You almost think I would put them in the same room, maybe.
What are you apologizing for?
Or at least have them like right next to each other if possible.
It's almost time for your checkup, so make sure you're back in your room before then.
Big bro.
That would have been funny if that was the Sayoko nurse that I work with at night. It would have been funny if it was her. Do you need anything?
Stay here.
Naka closes her eyes with a relieved expression. She seems to have fallen asleep. Oh no. Does this mean like all week I'm gonna have to like be here essentially? You received an explanation concerning Nanako's condition from the doctor.
Her condition is stable for now, but I never thought I'd say this as a doctor, but we still can't figure out the cause of Nanako-chan's symptoms. That's why we can only administer temporary treatments to alleviate her current pains.
But she's not in danger anymore, is she?
She's regained consciousness, but we can't let our guard down yet. All we can do for now is to monitor her condition closely.
Interesting. Also, I kind of wonder, I doubt it, but it'd be kind of cool like how Rise is like right behind me. But since I kind of like picked her to be like the girlfriend, the the main girl and stuff, whatever. I almost wonder if like if I chose Yukiko, if like Yukiko would be there instead. I doubt they would switch it up, but that'd be kind of a cool little touch to like whichever girl you're like mainly dating is like the one that is like right behind you. Be really neat.
Adachi, how's it going with Namatame?
Well, he's awake now, but he's in no condition to tell us anything useful. We only get a little time each day to interrogate him, so we're stuck until his strength recovers.
I see. I should get back to work as soon as possible. Hopefully by then, Nanako will be out of the hospital.
I think Nanako-chan can get more peace and quiet if she stays here. It's so foggy out, and there's been some weird rumors going around. Seems like no one knows why there's so much fog in town.
It's true. The number of patients complaining about fog-related health problems has increased, which is quite unusual.
Is the fog poisonous?
I can't say for sure that it has no effect on the human body. It certainly could be a psychological effect, People's anxiety over the fog could cause problems.
Actually, you know what? You know what? This is the headset's bugged me a little. Get my other headset out. There we go. All right, so
But as far as the fog's chemical makeup, well, that's not my field, so I can only speculate. What concerns me is that transportation of our medical supplies has been delayed due to the fog.
Fog-related health problems. Well, that's just ridiculous. Anyone who says that is just blowing smoke.
Nako has somehow regained consciousness. But it seems like it'll take more time for her till she fully recovers. Not Tommy's interrogation that has, not Tommy's interrogation that has finally begun. The fog that won't lift and people's mysterious health problems. For now, it seems like you can only watch and wait to see how things will turn out. Oh my god, it's so weird. You go from that headset to this headset, I could like hear more.
Strange. How could it be lasting so long?
I can hear a lot more because that's like a noise canceling headset, while this one's really not.
I've never seen anything like it.
I wonder what's causing it. It's so creepy. I heard that a friend of mine's son got sick from the fog and collapsed. You know how sensitive children are to that sort of thing.
Oh, they're pussies, yeah. Of course.
I heard something too. They say an old man was driving through the fog and got into an accident.
What? Did he lose control?
Well, he'd never been in an accident or even gotten a ticket before, so something seems off. Isn't that scary?
First time for everything. And if he's driving in the fog, like, may not see something. And
I've even heard there are experts saying it's poisonous. I wonder if that's true.
Do you think it's, because of that global warming thing?
I love that these ladies are outside talking in the fog with this, and it's like earlier in the game they did say like the heavy fog, possibly health concerns, just stay indoors as much as you can.
This town's changed
Like,
a lot over the years. I wish the government would step in and do something about this.
I think they would be inside talking, having this conversation.
Oh, I agree completely. If we're going to pay taxes, I expect the authorities to do their jobs.
This fog is poison! It's a gas filled with viruses! Don't inhale the fog, or you'll die!
He's not the first one like that I've seen lately.
Poisonous gas, though?
Oh, I'm sure it's not true.
Oh.
Is something wrong?
Oh my. I think I'm coming down with something.
You can't be serious. Oh, that's right. I needed to do some grocery shopping. Well then.
Just dip from her. Here she was saying like, oh, I may be not feeling well. I'm just gonna run now.
Business has been so slow lately.
Interesting. So is this kind of setting up for like a big in-game battle thing? Like, I wonder if it's like the TV world is carrying over to our world more, kind of thing. Like where they're merging. But they did say when the fog is here, it's like it's clear there in the TV world, right? But things are like really crazy there. I think's what it was. Oh, it's music. Kind of creepy. Also, I'm not hanging out with Rise because I'm pretty sure she is ready to level up as soon as we hang out with her. So I don't want to waste the time, so to speak. I can see if I can catch bugs here. I think it's too dark. Oh, I actually can at night. I thought normally at night it says you can't. Give me my bug I need, please. Damn it. All right, let's go back to the house. Music's really creepy. Now it's all in the you know what? Let's work. Let's do the origami cranes. So I make cranes. Carefully and precisely folded the cranes. For a person you have never met, your understanding has increased. Since I read that, understanding increased. You suddenly forgot how to make cranes. Rely on muscle memory. Take a deep breath and recall. After calming down, you immediately remember the process of making cranes. The bundle of cranes has not been completed. You have to continue till next time. Okay. So I wonder if it's like I have to finish the bundle of cranes and then whoever I send them to, that's the social link it makes. The weather's really been weird lately. What's up with all this fog? This fog looks like it's going to stay here forever. But I heard it's nothing to worry about. It's what some great guy on TV said. Oh, I heard that it's poisonous, very toxic, and no one even knows why. Man, just thinking about how toxic it is makes me feel ill. I should probably stay at home for a while. Cough. You're just too lazy to take the finals beginning next week, aren't you? Okay. So I wonder if it's like I hope this fog doesn't like prevent me from like doing anything really, like social link wise. Well, hello, students. It's seriously too cold out now. Such a painful season. If you've got back pain, ow, see? Speaking of back pain, here's a deity that makes your back hurt. What's a titan? It's a titan named Atlas. Do you know about him? He often depicted carrying the earth on his shoulders. I don't know how I'm doing this voice. I'm trying to do like a Mr. Rogers, but it's like it's going off the rails, I can tell. And it looks very heavy. Makes me hurt just looking at it. And atlases are also used in geographic classes. Do you know why they are? Well then, Hiro-kun, who doesn't look like you'd know? Do you know what an atlas is? I'm gonna guess, because I'm pretty sure I'm around this book of maps. You're very good. Yes, an atlas is a book of maps. Mercator's books of maps featured a large picture of Atlas on the cover. Note the spelling, it's spelled A-T-L-A-S, okay? I mean, how else could you spell it? Well, there's always, ow, my back. I haven't watched or like heard Mr. Rogers speak in like a long time, so it's like hard for me to try and mimic his voice. As you know, he has a very soft voice. Police have probably begun questioning Natame. It's going to take a while for Nanako to recover. You have no choice but to wait until the situation changes. It's so weird, the music here. Like, just kind of that, like, looming doom kind of, like, sound to it. Alright, let's take a... Okay, so Chie's here. Let me do a check here. Okay. She's not ready to hang out yet. That's fine. We do have Chie. Okay, Nato is available. I use my fast travel more. Keep forgetting that sometimes. I'm pretty sure if I hang out with Nato, it will level up. I am almost certain. Okay. Man, dude, I don't know about Adachi, man. It's just like, it seems impossible to ever get him. So unless we just like really start getting like the opportunity to hang out with him, I think I might have missed my chances. I know kind of like early on in the game, he popped up a few times and I was like, oh, I'm going to hang out with somebody else instead. So I don't know. That may be a social link I won't get done, unfortunately. All right, I need to go catch bugs for sure. It's my understanding didn't max out, right? Yeah, my understanding is to go up more before I can talk to this dog. All right, let's catch bugs and then go hang out with Nato, I guess. I wonder with Nanako if like me going to visit her or whatever. I wonder present. Wonder if I go to the stop sign maybe or the bus stop, I mean. Daycare Monday, Friday, or Saturday when it's not raining. Let's go to the house. I'm really curious if I can go see Nanako or if that's just like a... I have no reason to ride anywhere. Okay. All right, let's go back to school. Let's hang out with Nato.
Senpai?
I don't know what to say. If you don't mind, I'm free today. Relationship will come stronger. Yes. In a way, I kind of want to hang out with Chie to get that one done because I think she's like level 8 now. But Nato is in the party, so I really want to try to work on Nato too. Fog has enveloped the area. It seems Nato has something to report about the card he gave her. As you can see, nothing is written on it. It's just plain white card. But it does feel a bit off given the thinness. Without any indication of its contents, however, I have no idea who sent it. I'd chalk it up as a prank. still worried about you. It's quite common. If you follow every blind trail as a result of a prank, you get no investigation done. Nato is shrugging her shoulders. Phone's ringing. Ah, excuse me. That didn't really seem like a prank though from this dude. Yes, it's me. Ah, Yakaguchi-san. What's the matter? I totally butchered that name, by the way. Sorry. A thief in Shirogane Estate? Yes, I see. I don't keep anything in that room that I'd missed terribly. You have already reported this to police, I presume. Then I'll leave the rest to you. As long as Grandpa is safe, it doesn't really matter. I can't take my eyes off this case yet. Nato hung up quickly. You don't need to go home? Huh? Oh, I apologize. I seem to have made you worry. She looks a bit uncomfortable. That was from Yakushi-ji. I think it's kind of close how to say it. Yakushi-ji. I don't know, my grandpa's secretary. It appears someone has broken into the Shirogane estate. My room was targeted and he wanted to know if I would think of anything particular the item the thief might have been after. Several items pertaining to me were also stolen from Grandpa's inventory. I don't know about those, but my belongings aren't of any particular value, so... Remember the card?
Yes.
Yes, that's precisely what I was thinking. She nods. Regardless, I don't have to worry about me. You don't have to worry about me. We both have more pressing matters to attend to. I'm not sure how to react to you or worrying about me. She seems unexpectedly edgy. Feel you a bit. You understand her a bit more. Not used to somebody worrying about her. Oh. Nato's growth of heart has affected her persona as well. Ooh, invigorate. Ooh. Deals heavy physical damage to one foe, one twice. Physical damage to all foes with a chance of poison. I think I'm going to leave that one just because it can hit multiple enemies and also the chance of poison. We'll get rid of this one. The invigorate is very handy.
I'll see you again.
Practically against her will, you walked Nato to her house before going home. I almost wonder if maybe like... I doubt you could probably see Nanako at nighttime. That seems a little off to go like at night to see her at the hospital, but... I don't know, maybe. No. Doesn't look like it. There's bitch face there. Not worried about hanging out with her. And that's Yosuke all the way up here. Yep, sure is. Actually, let me run down here to the shrine. Let me see if I can double dip and get bugs here now. There's no sign of insects. It seems you've caught them all. Okay, so I guess let's wait at night now to try to catch the bugs. So you can only catch the bugs like once a day, essentially. So tomorrow in game, I'll try to catch them at night. They'll let me. Hey, it's me. It's Yosuke. You want to hang out tomorrow? I have other plans. All right, I'll see you another time. Hang up. Yeah, I don't need to hang out with you. Let's make origami cranes again. Carefully and precisely folded the cranes for a person you've never met. Understanding increased. Understanding increased. Suddenly figure out how to make them. Take a deep breath. Recall how I did it again. Folding the cranes has not been completed. See you next time. It's kind of like making the model thing. It's going to take like 3 or 4 times, I feel like. Today is Labor Appreciation Day, so you have the day off from school. All you do now is wait and watch the situation unfold. What you do today? Ooh. Interesting. All right, let's make a save. Yeah, we're almost to the end of November in the game already. You got anything new to say? In the end, my mother-in-law wouldn't eat anything I cooked, and the fog never cleared up either. I guess I'm gonna stop going to my mother-in-law's house after all. Aw. Feels bad for her. So I'm assuming Lady Death is down here. We can spend time with her. Yes. Juness. Let's see. Nope. You know, the funny thing is I'm like, oh, Lady Death, I'm not too worried about. Like, we got every Sunday we can hang out with her and then special occasions and stuff, but I'm very much like I'm trying to think like, oh man, if it's 4 times a month, you know, I hang out with her, and like, where are we at with hers? We're only level 2, so we have to hang out with her 8 more times. I don't know if we'll get it done or not. Kanji, we can hang out with you. Senpai, let's go somewhere today. Looks like he wants to hang out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, girl. Bros, man. Ow. Alright. It seems Kanji called the boy here. The fog has enveloped the area. Here. I like how the fog actually keeps going with the, like, this stuff, you know. Yo, is that, Springtrap? Kanji placed a bunch of knit dolls on the table, each one with different clothing and accessories. They're very elaborate. I can have these? Yeah, if you don't need them, I guess you could just toss. Thank you. Oh yeah, Mom said you should at least be paid for the materials. She gave me some money. Said I don't need it. I look like I'm in this. Does it look like I'm in this for the money to you? Mister, you're from Tatsumi Textiles, right? Oh, nothing. I'm gonna show these to Mom. Thank you, mister. That was nice. The boy actually tried to, like, pay him for at least the materials and stuff. I think I kind of understand now, a little anyways, about what strength really means. I used to think it was about, or it was doing what was needed to be done like a man. So I thought for me, that was catching the damn killer. And I mean, it's important too, but there's something else I gotta confront too, aren't there? Your weak heart, your past. He doesn't have a weak heart. Say your past. My past, yeah. I still haven't snapped out of it. The stuff that other me said in the TV world, that girl I made cry a long time ago, I haven't got past any of it. Kanji is muttering to himself. It ain't that easy to become strong, is it? Kanji's looking far into the distance with a revealed look on his face. His face shines with a gentleness that you've never seen before from him. Yeah. I'm sorry. My reading tonight is not great. We're also level 7. That's pretty cool. You can now endure a mortal blow during battle. I'm taking off. Mom saw that stuff I made. She's been hassling me about selling them at the shop. The hell's a textile shop gonna do with some stuff that's already been knit? Despite his words, Kanji seems happily embarrassed.
Later.
Prior with him, went home. That's pretty cool though. You can sell like little things like that and be like, you guys could, you know, promote your stuff, like say buy the stuff yourself and make it your own, you know. That stuff came. All right, let's see what let's see what that outfit would do. Yo! Oh my god. That's a perk. For Yukiko for sure. Damn. Nato's already got a pretty good defense going. But holy crap, I didn't realize Yukiko's gear was that low. Oh my gosh. Well, it looks like I made a good choice in getting that. All right, so let's make a save here. Actually, you know what? Let's make a secondary save. I think it's kind of a good point to make another save. Oh my god, I'm running out of spaces. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Okay, so we can work the job. Oh, we need to go to the shrine first before I forget and catch bugs. See if catching them at night gives us different stuff. I normally catch in the day, like after school, and it's always the same thing. I never get the bug I need. Yes, there it is. Genji beetle. Genji beetle. Okay, so I got 2. I do have 2. Sweet. So I might I might be doing some save scumming. Ooh, I can hang out with her, but I think I'd rather go to the hospital and go ahead and get that leveled up. The next thing. Yeah. Let's go to the hospital. Let me get my cheat sheet for this one. Yeah, I think we're on level 8 going to 9 here. Okay, courage. You can stop cleaning here. We're gonna be needing this room, so you can get all your cleaning supplies out. Can you get all your cleaning supplies out of here? This is an emergency. Ihari-san, one of the nurses, just collapsed. She needs to rest, but the doctors on break are using the lounge, so she seems overworked. Or don't tell anyone I said that, okay? I'd rather not get hauled in for a review. Here, help me. The nurse laid Sayako down on the bed and injected her with a syringe. Oh, I didn't catch that. That was her other name. She didn't have to do that. I was just a little wobbly. Overworking, I hear. Oh wait, I need to check my stuff. Okay. They're trying to get rid of me. I'm always pressuring them to do their jobs. I'm lucky they don't tie me down with an IV. I'm all right now. Almost looks like a Ouija board on her clipboard. Like on the screen there. It's kind of funny. I'll be going. Seems Psycho is still set on continuing to work. What should you do? Physician, heal thyself. Can you help anyone now? Don't do it all yourself. Physician, heal thyself.
Huh?
Shut up. I mean, I might be able to save someone's life. I need to do what I can. I can't spend time worrying about myself. Otherwise, I'm never able to face him again. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter my choices here. What he'd want that you do it for yourself. You're just running away. Would he want that? Of course he would, wouldn't he? Oh, I see. I was doing it for myself. I wanted to escape the pain. I was working hard to avoid feeling anything at all. I see that now. I'm so stupid. Psycho seems to be holding back her tears. I get it. Yeah, I get it. Thank you. Psycho tries to smile. You feel you're able to give Psycho some support. Yep, level 9. I'm just gonna go take a peek here. Alright, so I guess in our last thing, it doesn't matter what I pick, so I'm not worried about looking up the... see if there's a correct answer. I'm going to rest for a little while longer. You can go now. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. He left Psycho and went home. All right. I wonder how long... oh my god, look at all the fog on the forecast. Holy shit. Where are your students talking? Came into the sky with all this fog. I don't like this weather. Huh? Why? I'm fine with it. Some people say the fog's poisonous, but I don't feel bad at all. You're worrying too much. Just imagine that the town is supposed to be like this from the very beginning. Pretend it was natural. This is natural. If you say so. More students are calling in sick lately, but I guess it's nothing really unusual. That would kind of make sense though if like people are getting like sick and stuff, because like when they're in the TV world, they get fatigued and sick and stuff because they can't handle it, like without the glasses and stuff, and just building up the immunity. And if that's what's seeping into the world, making the fog like normally does technically on the real foggy days, but staying, it means it's leaking in more, so it's affecting people like they would be in the TV world. That makes sense though. And I could also explain why Nanako is still kind of like not in great condition, because she's trying to recover, but because now that fog's in the world, it's kind of affecting her still. Okay, so yeah, she's just wanting to hang out. Again, skip the dialogue. Save a little time here. It's the Joker, baby. Maybe I should go home for today. The fog doesn't seem to be lifting up either, but don't you feel drained on foggy days? The bad news is, I can't go home yet, though. There's the crushing reality of a full-time employee. Days like these, I want to spend all the day counting my money at home. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's easy to count when you use a sequence of numbers with a common difference. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Numbers with geometric progression are more difficult to count by. There's a sequence that's even harder to count by. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. Hiro-kun, can you answer this? 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. What is the sequence called? I don't remember this. I do know it because what you're doing is you're adding the first and second number to get the third number, and then you take the second and third number, you add those together to make the fourth number, you know, and basically that's what you're doing. But I don't remember what that's called. Let's see. Fibonacci sequence. Yep, it's the Fibonacci sequence. Good to know you're studying. The Fibonacci sequence is defined by starting with a 0, then a 1, and then all the others are the sum of the two numbers before them. Yep, it's like I said. I wouldn't dream of having my money grow in geometric progression, but at the very least, I would wish for Fibonacci growth. Sorry about that. I'm getting off topic, but my husband is acting weird lately. Not that we've been fighting, but he's been going on about how the fog is poisonous. Ha! I'm so depressed. Let's continue counting the lecture. All right, no choice but to wait till things change. Okay, so let's make a save. I mean, is it like I have to wait to like talk to somebody maybe?
Yep.
I wonder if I have to like talk to somebody in order to go to the hospital. I don't know. All right, so Nato wanted to hang out. Yikes, dude. Not ready to advance. Hold on, let me see something. And Kanji's only at 7. Chie's at 8. There's Nato we're working on. Nurse is 9. And Rise is 9. It'd be really nice if we could get the nurse and Rise knocked out this episode. It'd be pretty cool. Hey, why don't you want to hang out? We saved Nanako-chan, right? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you going to visit her today? We go visit Nanako? Oh, here we go. Okay. Maybe I gotta like talk to certain people. Or maybe it's just Rise. Okay, I'm sure Nanako-chan will be happy. Let's go see Nanako. I wonder if this will bump up my social link with everybody since we're all here. Nanako seems to have noticed your presence and woke up. Does it hurt anywhere? Came see. Thank you. Smiling weakly. Condition doesn't seem to be getting any better. Nanako-chan. Friends are worried about her as they would be about themselves. You feel your relationship has deepened. Hell yeah. Parted ways with your friends and decide to go back home. Dude, that's cool. So it gets everybody. That's nice. That is very nice actually. So now that should have helped on Chie and Kanji since they weren't ready to level up. Maybe they might be now. I almost wonder how many times I should hang out with Nanako. You know. I'm curious. Is there fusion personas? Oh, there is an achievement for finishing that damn food. I don't know what that is. Max up social links, create that persona, catch Sea Guardian. Oh, visit Nanako in the hospital 3 times. Here we go. All right, so I don't think that first one counted. I think that one was the first one, so we gotta do it 2 more times. Which kind of sucks because that probably means I've missed like 2 days. I could have done it. You know. Try and catch more of those beetles. Because we can fish what, 4 times, 5 times with my diligence. There's another. Another. Okay, so we got 4 right now. I think it's like 4 or 5 times I can technically fish in one sitting. So I just want to make sure I had enough beetles. That way I could just keep attempting it. Because he did give me that advice of like, if the ripples aren't what you want, then you can, you know, pull the line out and redo it essentially. Yeah. Okay, so my options are origami, read, or work the janitor job. Those are my options I can do right now. I kind of want to go work the janitor job. Just so we can try to get that social link done. I have a feeling that I'm probably going to do it like a couple times before we get the option to level it out. Oh, sweet. Yes. It's going to become closer soon. So if we can work it tonight, the Friday night, that'd be great. Then we could be done with it. I forget how you just get bombarded with the teachers when finals are coming up or the tests are coming up. The old Japanese calendar had different names for the month. September was Nagatsuki and October was Kaksuki. This winter feels like all the gods have gone away and left us since last month. This fog is just nasty, isn't it? It's like being wrapped up in gauze, like an Egyptian mummy or something. Of course, if my house was as nice as one of the ancient pyramids, I probably wouldn't complain so much. But mummies are already dead, so they don't have anything to worry about. You, however, have tests coming up. And if you failed the last exams, you have more cause for concern. I don't want to see you haunting these halls. Well then, Hiro-chan, I have a question for you. There are over 130 ancient pyramids in Egypt. But do you know who's buried in the biggest one? Oh, man. The Giza pyramid is the biggest one, right? I'm pretty certain. Because Khufu, I think he's in like the Valley of Kings or something, and so is Tutankhamun. Cleopatra, don't think hers is the biggest. Really? Khufu is in the largest one apparently. That's right. The Great Pyramid is the tomb of the Pharaoh Khufu, also known as Cheops. It took over 20 years to build and was the largest man-made structure in the world for almost 4 millennia. I'm going to put this question on next week's test. I wish you all luck on moving on to the next grade. Study hard. Wow. I would have gotten that wrong. Alright, fast forward. Ooh, Rise wants to hang out. Yeah. I should have said decide later, but let's hang out with her so we can get this done. And then we can work the night job and get that done. Oh. Oh. We're in my room. Home alone. Got Rise up here at her request.
I am currently in Senpai's room. Seems quite clean for a boy of his age. There doesn't seem to be anything lying around that he wouldn't want me to see. Now then, where could the goods in question be hiding? I'll ask the man himself. So, where do you hide them?
You want to see? I don't have any. What do you mean?
Stop acting all normal. You know how embarrassed I feel right now? Jeez.
You're the one making it awkward. Like...
I've never been in a guy's room before, so I tried covering it up. And you meanie. Senpai, you're leaving in the spring, right?
Uh-oh.
I've made up my mind about something. You see, I'm thinking of going back into showbiz this spring.
Oh? Really?
I am Rizette after all.
A little surprised. Like, I thought early on, I thought this was what's going to happen. She was like going to take a little break and then come back to it. But as it went on, I thought, no, she's going to be more content with just like having a quote normal life in the country and stuff.
And when I consider it that way, I think I can have more fun working. I know how hard it is for a star to make a comeback after an entire year's absence. But even then, I want to start over from the beginning. Do you remember the fan who gave me that letter? I'll do it for her. For my old manager, Inoue-san. For my family, everyone. You. And for myself.
Her eyes are shining.
Senpai, this... I want you to have it, Senpai.
You obtained a signed photo.
It's the one we took at school. I look really normal, don't I? But even then, I signed it Rizette. A Rizette without a fake smile. Senpai, I won't make the same mistake. There's no such thing as a me who isn't me. So I won't run away. I won't try to be someone I'm not. There's a lot of Riseis inside me. I won't try to change them. Instead, I'll let people know that those Riseis exist. That's the me I want to be.
All right, here we go. We say strong will that allowed her to accept and overcome weakness has awakened her heart's true power. Got all fancy. Rusei's persona has been reborn. Himiko is transfigured into Kanzion.
This means my powers have changed? I see. I've become a little stronger. Thanks to you being with me. Senpai? As long as you're watching me, I'll do my best. So, well, I'm happy doing anything if you're there with me. Well, oh, come on. I've confessed my love hundreds of times on TV. Why can't I do it in person?
We say her face red. Is that a loss of words?
I'm sure I can hang in there as long as you're watching me. Because, you're special to me.
You can sense Rise's unconditional love. Feel a tight bond between you and Rise. I'm about to say, they made it like the conversation was starting out like she's like, oh, you're going to go back home in spring, so I'm going to go back to show business. Like, we're going to be just done then. And now she's making it like, well, if you're there in my life kind of thing, then I'll do my best and I'll keep doing what I'm doing kind of thing. I don't know. It's a kind of an interesting thing, but you know. All right, we make Ishtar now, apparently. All right. Bond that can't be broke. By mastering the lover social link, you can now fuse Ishtar. Rise is now fully determined. She will help you up when you are hit by a mortal blow. Rise will revive you from a mortal blow once per battle. Damn, dude. It kind of made...
No matter what I'm doing, I am me.
Dude, I gotta say, man, like the battling system in this when it first starts it's rough. It is rough. How big of a, you know, challenge it is. But it's like once you get the party kind of like built up and like you also like get their social links developed and stuff. Like, holy shit, dude. Like, Rise is kind of like broken. She's kind of like OP. Like, when you max out like her stuff and everything.
I can say that for sure now.
Makes the fights way easier.
And the strength to say so. It was you who found it for me.
Plus, you get a lot of like people take like mortal blows for you. If you take a mortal blow now, she'll pick you up. Once in a fight, like she'll do random heals and like help you out randomly. I wish I was a little more controlled on that. Of course, you got the assist and like the double tag team attacks and stuff. Kind of crazy.
I'm going to like the me you found. After all, I like the you who found her. Senpai, I love you.
Oh, she said it.
I love you.
And she's hugging me, and I'm not hugging her back.
Senpai, keep watching me, so I won't mess up again. Look at me. Well, I've never gone through this kind of thing, so... if we were on a TV set, this would be a wrap. So, what am I supposed to do after this?
You passed a long while with Rise. It's gotten dark, so you walked Rise back to her house. It's kind of awkward. I didn't hug her back or nothing. Or like they didn't like try to like kiss and stuff. And they really didn't even hint like they did either, you know? Which I mean is fine. Like in Persona 3, they literally hint that like you banged, you know, at least with what's his face, or with the Velvet Room attendants, Elizabeth and Theodore. His name, or Edward, whatever the fuck his name was. We did the female side of it. Like they literally hint that like you bang and stuff. Okay, cool. Got 5 of those bugs now. It sucks because I was wanting to wait till it rained again to try to fish for the guardian because it has a higher probability of it coming up. But I may have to say F it and just go for it, you know? Kind of thing. All right. Let's go work this job. So we got Risei done now, and we're about to finish up this job, which is great. Yeah, it sucks though because this is a nighttime job, but then again, that frees up my nighttime for me to do the readings and stuff. So busily clean the dark, silent hallways. I heard something, pretend you didn't hear anything. Clean. All right. It feels like there should be something with that. With the whole like spookiness and stuff. Maybe we'll get something here. Saiko asked you to come here.
I'm sorry.
You're already done with work today, aren't you? I want to say goodbye. Goodbye. I'm leaving this hospital today. Saiko looks straight into your eyes. I grew to hate hospitals. All the life and death. In the end, everyone leaves, leaving me behind. I was lonely. Then I remembered that I wanted to help. I became a nurse because I wanted to save people's lives. I couldn't see that it was as simple as that. No, I probably didn't want to see it. Psycho smiles gently. I really don't like the fact that it's like her last social link is not voiced over. Like everybody else has been. I think that I've done. Pretty sure. Was Nanako's? I can't remember Nanako's was fully, but like of the friends and stuff, like theirs all like was fully dialogued. And to think that the one who would show me was just some kid with a rag in his hand. I tend to go after older rich men, and I landed on a child. So I'm going. I'm going to find my path and give up on... Alright, I'm going to find that path I gave up on. I thought that I couldn't do it, but I will walk that road. I'm going to be my own guide, thinking, walking, taking responsibility for myself. Once I've done all that, I think I can finally say that I've truly lived.
Will you take this?
Hospital ID.
I give you the person I was when I was here.
Psycho looks at you gently. Feel a strong bond between you and Psycho. So I'm guessing this is a social link like you couldn't romance her, which is fine. But it's kind of funny that you can't romance her. It makes me wonder if you could romance the young mother in that social link. Almost seems like you might be able to, but maybe not. Obviously, like all the girls in our group, we could romance them, and then the IE or IO, whatever, bitch face McGee, we can romance her too. Bond that cannot be broken. We can now use Beelzebub, Prince of Lies. I'm gonna say this. It's not as much to myself as it is to you.
What's right? What you should choose to do in life. The answers to those things lie within you. So long.
Psycho left, never looking back. You decided to go home. All right. I wonder, with the social link being done, if I could still work the job now. I would think I could, but maybe like during the cutscene, like instead of her walking up to talk to me, it's just gonna be like the other nurse, you know? I know. Over here, students talking. Hey, don't you think that there are more and more people getting weird because of the fog? I even see people wearing these huge gas masks around town. Yeah, and people are getting sick too. Haven't there been people saying a lot of weird stuff lately? Like the world is ending and the global warming is because of original sin, nutty stuff like that. Hey, what do you think's gonna happen if you think someone's sick, but you don't do anything about it? I mean, to be honest, yesterday my dad... Cool. So that's awesome. We knocked out 2 social links already. Good morning. What's up, you guys? You don't look so well. Are you exhausted from studying for the test around the corner? I hope you're not forgetting something. Christmas is coming up in a month. Have you found your dates yet? Haha, I've got mine already. Tell you what, I'll give you guys a Christmas question. All right, let's ask a question regarding cakes. Kamida. Which of these is considered a rice cake? Isn't it mochi? Hell yeah. Mochi. Excellent. Mochi is a type of rice cake. When you think of cake, you think of dessert, but something pounded together is also called a cake. It's the case with mochi, as it's rice pounded together. As another example, kanaboko is a fish cake, fish meat pounded together. However, you probably wouldn't want to eat fish cakes on Christmas night. Haha. Correct answer. All right, so how many social links have I maxed out now, I wonder? There's an achievement for doing 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only at 7, really. Feels like I should have more than that. It sucks because we're really close on like a few of these. Like literally Teddy, the Fox, Dojima, Margaret, and our investigation team. 5 of them are on level 9. It's kind of crazy to think. All right, so let's take, wait. Yeah, Hanako, that's her name. I think she's the daughter of that guy at the restaurant. Hey, you on good terms with that Prince of Juness? Who's she mean? You mean that bear? Bear? What are you talking about? Seems you're mistaken. Oh, she's talking about Osuke? Okay, so there's Chie. Bro, this fog is not going away. Let me take a look around, see who's available. Nato. I learned everything about myself. I'm going to become stronger too, so I can accept all the bad things about me and not run away. Thank you, Senpai, for finding me. Feel a bond you share with Rise is something that can never be replaced. Feel a bond cannot possibly get any closer. Rise, we spend the day with her? No. It's no fun. So she was the first one to say, let's go hang out with Nanako. Let's go somewhere. Not ready to advance. Actually, let me go back up to the roof real quick. Are you ready to advance? She is. Man, I kind of want to hang out with her because she's at level 8 and she's really close to finishing out. I wonder if I have to talk to somebody else about seeing Nanako. It's okay. You like to visit Nanako-chan? Is today good? We go visit Nanako? Oh yeah, let's go do this. Thank goodness. I was so worried about her. Okay, so I guess it changes. Sorry, itchy foot. All right. So who here do I have to finish out still? I got Chie, which she's ready to level up, and Nato, of course, we're working on, and then Kanji. Kanji's not ready to hang out, but hopefully this might boost it to be like hang out. But we'll see. I think what I'd like to try to do in the game is after this one, hang out with Chie and Nato, and hopefully Kanji if he's ready to like level up. Hang out with all 3 of them to get them to the next level, and then visit Nanako again to then get like a bump in their like stats kind of thing. Because I don't know if like, again, I know I said this a long time ago, like how Chie is ready to level up. I don't know if like me getting closer to her now, like getting this like bump I'm gonna get, if that like pushes it higher. Like let's say you need 10 points to like level up, and this gets me like 12 point or 2 points, and I need 12 points to get to the next level. Like it just kind of like skips up more, so it's like I don't have to worry about like hanging out essentially between the next levels. Like it just, I can like go hang out and like level up, or if it caps out essentially till you level up kind of thing. Naoko seems to notice your presence woke up. You can go back to sleep. Does it hurt anywhere? I'm okay. Smiles weakly. Naoko's condition doesn't seem to be getting any better. We'll come again, okay? Friends are worried about her. Relationship deepen. Our ways of friends went back home. Okay. The bad part is it's Saturday in the game, and I'm just gonna go and make another save. I have a feeling pretty soon I'm gonna max out down here at the bottom, and then I'm gonna have to go up here and rewrite over like our early saves. Good lord, we're almost 90 hours in this game. Crazy. All right, so we don't have to work the job anymore, which is pretty nice. At night, at least. I'm probably going to because I have a feeling next week with the finals, it's not going to let me do like anything. It's just going to be like test, go home, test, go home. Like it's not even going to let me do anything at home. It's just going to like go the next day. So it's just going to burn through the week. I feel like that's what's going to happen. Yeah, there's nothing to do. Oops, didn't mean to come to Riverbank. Go back home. I think I'm going to work on the cranes. They're standing. Who would these cranes go to? A persistent boy. Made your best wishes for the recipients of the origami cranes you are making. The bundle of cranes has not been completed. You'll have to continue next time. Jesus Christ. How many of these do I have to do? I wonder. You have school, now wait and stuff. What you do today? Alright. Shopping program. What we got? Looks like we've completely cleared our inventory. Thanks for participating. This week's sale is over, but we'll get another chance starting next Sunday. See you. What? I skipped through it like to get to like what he was selling, but I guess like whatever they're selling, they're out. Okay, so we got this week is finals. Then we got next week. And then leads up to Christmas. Christmas. It's Christmas. And I kind of wonder if that's gonna be like the next story beat is like after the finals, like maybe Dojima comes home and then maybe Nanako comes home like around Christmas or something. I can see that being like the thing that happens. All right. Let's see. Let's see what we can accomplish here. We're getting pretty close to the end of this episode, but I want to see what else we can do. So obviously Lady Death should be available. Oh, what the hell? I can't make sense of what he's mumbling about. I heard from Dojima's son that was hospitalized. That must be hard on you, but Nanako-chan must be lonely too, so hang out with her for her sake. Make sure you two eat your veggies. Oh. Read to. I thought about trying to catch the fish, but I think we'll wait and do that maybe next episode. Maybe. Let me see something. You came, I was just thinking about you. Memories really something. Thanks for everything you do. Let's keep making more memories. So many that I won't care about the old ones anymore. Marie smiling brightly. You feel a bond you formed with Marie is something irreplaceable. So you want to go somewhere? I don't care where. She wants to hang out. You feel it too. Could not be any closer. You spend the rest of the day with her. No. Sorry. It's so weird. It's like it's giving me the option to hang out with her. It's almost like I missed something there. Let's well, no, let's not worry about the bugs. Let's hang out, see if Kanji's good to level up. Looks like Kanji's friendly. Okay, so we hang out with him. Yeah, let's spend time with him. Because also, the thing is with Lady Death, she's like, I'm available on Sundays and on holidays. So it's like, it's not just Sundays like how it was with the dude from Persona 3 that was dying. So that's kind of good. So I feel like we could probably finish hers out before the end of the game. Excuse me. Chie Senpai says the steak bowls here are great. And hey, she's the expert. You're Kanji Tatsumi, right? I'd like to have a word with you.
Huh?
Huh? Yeah, well, I wouldn't. Come with me. On what charges? Oh, you're the kid that Tatsumi's been hanging around with lately. I see. So you're in cahoots.
That's right, punk!
Jesus Christ. So what if we're hanging out? What's it to you? You know, there's been a group of teenage bullies lurking around here, don't you? We got a tip saying they've been threatening a child at the hill in the floodplain. Threatening? Child? Oh, him. So you admit it. Not a shred of remorse either. It's a misunderstanding. Oh, so tell me, what was he doing? That's... Kanji is hesitant to say. You two are gonna have to come with us down to the station.
Quit it!
Now wait a second, Senpai has nothing to do with this. Oh, mister, what are you doing? You know these boys, kid? Can you tell me how you know them? I don't think they're being straight with me.
Hey!
The hell you telling that kid? You call yourself a cop? Did this boy ask you for anything? For instance, did he claim he lost his money? You lost your money, mister? You can have some of mine. Just as I thought. That ain't... Oh, I came today to give you the cookies Mom baked as thanks. She was gonna sneak in and leave them on Tatsumi's textiles, but here you are. Thanks? Thanks for what? He made a bunch of dolls, like a bunny and a cat. He's really good. Dolls? You're saying Tatsumi made them? What a load of... There's no way you're getting me to believe that. The truth is the truth. It's cool, Senpai. This is my problem. Kanji seems determined to look in his face. Alright, listen up, punks. There ain't any lying about it. I made the kid some dolls. What with the ones for his friends and his mom, it was 8 dolls all told. And let me warn you, they're so cute they'll give you diabetes, the instantly fatal kind. So what, you want me to teach you how to make them, huh? What? You about to say that ain't like me, right? Go on, laugh, damn it. Like I care. I'm used to being pointed at. And what's important is I'm gonna make this kid or senpai a liar. I ain't gonna make them a liar, Jesus Christ. Hey you, the button's falling off. I'm gonna sew it back on, you hear? Officer, what are you doing, my kanji? Ah, well, ma'am, there's been several cases of bullying around here, so kanji has nothing to do with them. Mom? He would never do such a thing. He may be stupid or short-tempered, but he's a strong and gentle child. Why, just the other day, he showed me his dolls, and he told me I could put them up for sale. You old bag, what are you saying? We apologize if you'll excuse us. Yeah, just assuming it was him. That's kind of fucked up. Mom, you'd believe me over the police? He would never do such a thing. A mother knows. I need to prepare dinner now. Don't go stuffing yourself at Aya before you come home. Mister, are you crying? No, I ain't crying. It's... this is snot. I got a cold. You want to catch it, huh? Seems kanji has grown a bit. The relationship growing deeper. All right. Level 8. Vector's persona. Ooh, regenerate 3. Restores 6% of max HP each turn in battle. Did I replace that before? Ooh, I did. Yikers. Medium electric, heavy electric, doubles damage next physical attack, increases odds of inflicting dizziness during a knockdown, heavy physical to damage one foe. Decreases all foes hit evasion rates. Strengthens electric. Increases party's attack. Man. He can't. It would be good for him to have this. It really would. I mean, inflicting the dizziness on knockdowns is like a nice little perk to have. Decrease all foes hit evasion rates for 3 turns. That's kind of nice to have too. Yikes, dude. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of the dizzy boost. That way he can keep the 1 physical attack and still have his electric stuff and his other like boost. Senpai, I think I'm getting a sore throat with my cold. Damn it, my nose won't stop running.
Thanks.
Wait for Kanji to calm down, went home. Like his little thanks. Just like, whatever, thanks. Okay, so I probably can't see Nanako. Like I said, I'm probably not going to get to see her the rest of this week, so it'll have to be like the following week. I would guess, unless I could see somebody like on the streets and be like, hey, let's go see her. I probably should check that, honestly, before hanging out with Kanji, but it's fine because I did say I wanted to hang out with Kanji and Chie and Nato, hopefully all before we see or before we go see Nanako one more time. All right. Get some buggies. I wonder the Sea Guardian does like since the River Guardian did HP or sorry SP recovery and Huge Fish does HP recovery, like full recovery that is. I wonder if the Sea Guardian does both. Or if it's like a full party kind of thing. Alright, I'm gonna make another save even though I just saved. Alright, so we got and let's yes, let's make the cranes. I mean, at least this was helping my understanding go up, which I need to do. Who would these cranes go to? Persistent Boy, I guess, again. As a reward from the Volunteer Association, you received antibiotic gel. Did I say I finished? I didn't catch that. Damn it. I'll have to double check that later. I clicked next before I was fully reading what I was saying. Second term finals begin today. Sure, school. Because if I'm done with the making the cranes and there's no benefit really to it, I'm gonna be a little like aggravated. Yo, Hero. Look at this weather, man. What's up with this? It's really weird. Have you ever heard of anything like this before? Oh yeah, the finals start today, but that's seriously not the point now. What's gonna happen? I'm worried too. I thought that stuff about the fog being harmful to people was just a rumor, but people are getting sick. And even besides that, there have been a lot of weird rumors being spread around too. Damn, I don't like how any of this feels. Yeah. All right. Let me get my cheat sheet out here. All right, fine. All right, what does French food stem from? Italian food. What does the figure and figure skating mean? Geometric shapes. Let's get through these finals here this week. Oop. Day 2. Who's buried in large pyramid? This guy. Some of these I kind of remember. Atlas. Considering a lot of these were basically just told to us kind of thing. Oh. We were students talking. Surprised they didn't go right into the test. There's no way we can keep club going like this. Too many of our members are calling in sick. When this damn fog gonna clear up? A senpai, the people who are just slacking off aren't showing up either, right? You can keep the club with members left, or with the members that you're left with. Maybe the fog helped you find out who's the most dedicated in being in the club. Huh? Well, that's one way of looking at it, I guess. This build up with this fog stuff is like really weird to me. Like I'm like kind of like, where are we going with this? Bridal. Kachu. Or Kaku. Alright, so that should be finals. The rest of this I think is like auto completed. Oh. What? Sorry. I was wrong. Which is country stuff will belong to? No country. For old men. Abanachi. I was thinking it was gonna auto do the test and like you feel really confident in this. Like it's done in the past, but I jumped the gun. All right. Did you hear what they say happened on the Midnight Channel? Someone said they turned it on and there was a picture of this town in a complete ruins. Huh? My friend said that she saw Iniba get swallowed by the fog and sent into the other dimension. She said there were monsters coming out of the fog too, like in that story. Have you noticed? Ever since this fog started, it seems that some people can see the Midnight Channel even when it's not raining. Could it be? Is our town getting more and more messed up? Oh shit. Yeah, it sounds like we're getting sucked into the TV world kind of thing. Alright, so this one is Mochi. Alright, now we should be done with the test stuff.
Man, this fog just won't quit. The weather report said it might start snowing soon. But what's going to happen if it snows with all this fog?
Whoa! Where'd you guys come from?
Wow, that's quite a crowd you got there.
We ran into each other back there, so we came together. The fog's so thick that sometimes you can't see your nose in front of your face, so everyone's forming groups now.
It's definitely been weird lately. It's so cold, too.
Visibility's so bad, it's scary. Can I stick close to you, Senpai?
This girl never changes.
It really is hard to see anything in this, though. It's just like on the other side.
Oh, he clicked it.
Guys, put on your glasses.
Oh, look at Kanji. I thought it was Chie that had the bright idea, but no, it was Kanji that the little flash was for. Smart guy. Oh shit. Put your glasses on and the vision comes much clearer.
Whoa, it's all clear.
What the hell's going on?
These glasses are meant to help us see through the fog in the other world. But putting that aside, no glasses would improve one's visibility in a fog under normal circumstances.
Then, could the fog from over there be leaking into our world? Huh? Well, you guys think that's it? I was kind of expecting you to ignore it as Chie being random again. It's just a thought.
I mean, yeah, it seems to be the correct answer. Mood darkens.
Anyways, today's the last day of exams, right? Let's get them over with so we can meet up at the special headquarters after school.
Wow, we haven't used that name in a while.
Like what? Like 2 weeks? Like, it hasn't been that long now. Last day's exams. Yeah, see. That's what I was expecting. You just felt confident and filled it out, you know. There will be a dramatic turns in the story from this point. It is strongly recommended that you take this opportunity to save. Would you like to save your game now? Yes. Okay. All right. I think I want to hit the next screen, but I don't want it to go right into a cutscene and then have like 10 minutes of stuff and all this. We need to stop this episode here. So YouTube, that's where we're going to stop it. Be sure to hit that like button if you haven't done so already. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and hit the bell notification to be notified whenever I release a new video so you never miss them. And hey, you know, we knocked out Rise, the nurse, social links, and made a little bit of progress with Nato and Kanji as well. And hey, we got the beetle now, so we can go fish the sea guardian. So depending on the next episode, we'll try to maybe work on social links, try to maybe knock out a couple more of them, maybe try to go get the sea guardian potentially, and see what else we can get into. I'm not really sure, but the story seems like it's kind of like slowly locking me in to like narrow me down from what I can do and stuff. Plus it says the major event or something's about to happen, so I may be locked into not doing a whole lot for a little bit. We'll see. But YouTube, that'll be for the next episode. So take care, be safe, and we'll see you in the next one where things get crazy, hopefully, and probably. Bye-bye.